Hi folks, welcome back to Pinewood Forest. My apologies, I made a huge slip up. Those of you who follow my channel, I had two videos that were both at episode 25, the Pinewood one and the old Riverbend Springs one, and lo and behold I slipped up and uploaded the old Riverbend Springs, so I corrected the error, but there we are. I do hope all is well with you as you drop in on the channel today, or if things are a little challenging, that this comes as some sort of a distraction. As I said last time, what we're actually going to do is we're going to crack on with this and get this done as a bit of a time lapse. So sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. Field numero 2 complete. We'll get this going on a worker and then we can rush across with the trailer. I couldn't remember last time what mods I put in. One of the mods I definitely put in was the automatic milk sales. Not that we've any cows yet, but that's the aim, so this will be the area, all being well. Hopefully the worker won't do any weird corners again this time. I know Mr. Species has found they're doing it on his his map as well. It used to do it all in straight things, but since the update it does its own thing really. Will you start from there? Yeah, we know you've got a lot of stuff in, but we'll be with you soon, don't worry. You work it out. Yeah, you're gonna fiddly dilly. Are you gonna back up and then start again and back up and start again? I don't know what it is. Oh no, it's gone straight off. That's good. We've got in the trailer 2,300 litres. There we go. They're done. So we drop this lot off. I noticed somebody put a notification that Giants have shown what the next big thing is. I think if you've bought, is it Season Pass or whatever else, it's this amazing piece of kit, very clever piece of kit, that it's like a big combine header that you drive sideways and then turn it through 90 degrees to get across the field. What always intrigues me is that it's not a criticism, not just a reflection on the fact that we already had that in 22. It came out as a mod and now you've got to pay extra to get, well, anyway, that's life. Maybe they'd already commissioned that before somebody put up a mod of the machine they were going to actually put into the game next time round. But again, it's a very specialised piece of kit. It's probably extremely expensive, and like I always say, like all these niche crops that come up and things like that. Not a criticism of YouTubers, but YouTubers very rarely do them, like me, because they're so expensive, the equipment, and you don't get a lot of stuff back on it. You've got to basically, as Mr. Species said, I think with his green beans, you've got to like plant your whole farm with it to really kind of get any return on what you've got to pay out in terms of machinery. Once you've got the machinery, yeah, in 3 or 4 years time it probably does pay itself back. They're not going to clip my trailer, are they? No, that's good. And the wheat's in. Like I said, we know we'll get a very quick return on that flour, and a lot of it. More value than straightforward grain. What's he done now? What are they doing now? Again, it's this weird thing of cutting in, and I'm not sure why it feels it needs to do that. It's very strange. Oops, you can see where I came across there, can't you? Yeah, well, that's going to get replanted and rolled and all sorts done at it. Don't think it'll be anywhere near full, so not checked whether all combines only do 5 miles an hour. Mind you, I've only got one combine, so that may be more a realistic thing. Changes might come, but the thing I find just a bit frustrating about the AI stuff now, clever though it is, the reality is that you can't change it. It goes the way it goes, and you can't decide to go in a different direction or anything like that. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. All this baling to do and all that's going to be fun. Yeah, you see what I mean? We could do it a lot faster if we just told them to get along the bottom row. Try that for size. That's it. Yeah, I don't mind you adjusting by 3mm as long as you just get straight across it instead of just flicking backwards and forwards. That's it, straight in there now. That's the way. Better. I don't think when you call this up, I don't think it shows those strange lines, does it? Oh, no field protective for preview. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, bit of a jiggle, but it says no field detective for preview. Alright, okay. Well, you're doing it, so. And with the fact we've got a greenhouse here, it'll probably want to go to the other side of that tree line just to get straight round. There you go. Try that. We know you'll jiddly pokery. What have you got on anyway? Oh, you've only 12%. It'll be a long time before you're ready. Be a long time. Go up to the top with them, then when they get across the top we'll get them straightened off again. Hopefully they'll go the way they should. That's it, they'll follow my lead now. That's the thing I've noticed, if you put them exactly where they're supposed to be working. But Mr. Species was doing something with some machine the other, and they're still doing, certain jobs are still doing centre first, even when you ask for headland first. It's overspilt there, but that doesn't matter too much. Take a bit more off here. And then you see they don't cut in this time, they just go straight across. Interestingly. Let's wait till they've emptied and they can crash into me then. This is why I want glance mod, because then you can see just as it finishes you can get out of the way. Right, they're doing a bit of jiggery pokery. What I'll do is, folks, I'll throw in a quick jump cut whilst we get this job finished, and then we can start looking at some baling. Just 96%. 98%, nice. I think I'm going to fill this now. I've taken over from the worker, so I can't just kind of shove it back onto the worker. Oh, the combine stopped itself then. Very clever. I didn't know it did that in this iteration of the game, or version, whatever you want to call it. Go and offload this. Get the last little bit done, and then we can look at hiring a baler. Like I say, I've got some mesh and twine. I'm just not sure which it's going to want. I think twine's for square balers, isn't it? Mesh is for the others, but we'll see. And we've only had this 0.6 hours, so the reality will be... So I'm just taking enough out to get the job finished. So the reality will be is that we've only had 1 hour's hire on it, which is good going, I think. Not bad at all. Just let it cough out a bit more swath. I said I'm not bothered if I get bends on the end of my swaths. It's, for me, it is just a case of getting a bit of straw in. The rest can just get cultivated back in. And like I say, it's time to get all this lot ploughed in once we've got these bales off, but I'll probably do that off screen, the tidying up of the making of the fields. 1 or 2 trees might get taken down and sold as well. Don't think there's any flour yet, is there? No, can't see any, but it won't be long before it's out. Usually comes out same day. Well, I was going to say, we'll get a baler, but we don't need to worry about that until we're finished with this. This isn't going to fill, is it? I hope it's not. Toggle hot off. That's it. Just doing screenshots. How's that? Well, I've got a few to choose from there. Put the hoodie back in. Okay. Go to this. Go to vehicles. Nope, wrong one. Vehicles. There we go. And it is the Rostral mash. Yep, 0.7 hours. That'll do. And Rostral mash. Return that. Lovely. Job done. I was just saying, I just had that horrible feeling I was just going to come back in then and realise the trailer was full and we'd lost about 10,000 litres of the grain, but we haven't done, thankfully. So where's this production up to? Let's have a look. Wheat flour. So far, doesn't tell me, does it? Flour. Oh, 625 litres it's put out now. Well, that's alright though. Right, we'll drop the trailer off here. We won't block the rear door off the shop door. So just a simple around a baler, please. Baler wise. Round balers. Is it the go wheel again? Let's go for the mod add-on. Or net. That's it. It's net that it needs. So lease me one of there. Yeah, it's all money, isn't it? So we'll have to put some in. Unless it comes with it, of course. Maybe the ones that haven't got the mod. If you go for one without the mod on, it puts it in for you. Round bale net, that's what we need. We've got some of that on this pallet over here. He hopes. Can I get close enough? Oh, yes, please. Oh, oh. C-Tex Pro. Well, we'll go for that then, thank you. Whatever that is. It's C-Tex Pro, I'm telling you. We're all pros here. Professionals, that is. Yeah, might as well start on this one. It's the nearest one we've come to. Right, let's have a look. Just reset bale counter, lift pickup, open, turn on automatic drop. Thank you. Go. So yeah, it'll count how many bales we get, which will be a big help. I'll just leave the bale size set at standard. Like I say, we're not worried about getting every last bit of swath, so cutting corners is fine. We haven't got a bale yet. Oh, it's about 4,000 litres I've gone for. Is it 4.5? 4.5 I think. Oh, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8 are they? 4.9. Oh, 5,000 litres. No, it's fine. Oh look, yeah, you see. That is pro, isn't it, eh? Wow. Those are 2 trees I felled to get out of the way the combine so I could get. Is there a bit of wood lead there? Oh no, it's just where the light's catching the floor, I think. Oops, get in. No, I said I'm not being fussy, but a little bit of manoeuvring there won't hurt. That'll see us through. Oh, I'm glad you dropped it there, that's good. That was spot on. Lift the pickup, drop it down again. So, 2 so far. Round you come. Tropiinski. I'm going to bale all of this because I don't know. I say all of it, I mean all 3 fields. So I don't know how many hay bales we're going to, straw bales we're going to need. We definitely need a bigger grass field. So I might have to look at reconfiguring how I was going to mess about with it. Oh, we could just put another grass field in, of course. Or extend it lengthways, just knock through the trees there and take some of them out. It's cleaning up pretty nicely, this. Quite a wide swath, but the go wheel is doing a good job. Oh, sorry about that. Hadn't quite got my fingers firmly fixed on my controller there. So apparently the new patch is coming out sometime in March. So I can't remember if there was a release date for the new patch, but I know it just said it. Somebody said they read these feeds and whatnot. I sometimes see them, I sometimes don't always catch them, but there's on the blog post or something it was telling us when it's coming. Like I said, it might actually told us the date, but I didn't kind of take a great deal of notice of it other than it's coming sometime in March, because it's okay, you know. Yeah. Oh, I see, I did it again. Not holding my controller right. You know, there's, you know, the AI sometimes does things. Sometimes trees still get stuck through the floor, but all in all, most of it runs like it should. Makes a funny noise, that baler. It sounds like running water. Only 4 bales, but that's alright though. But folks, looking at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. I'll crack on with some of this off screen, and then we can start. We'll probably have to put a new shed in now to get all this lot hidden away, and then hopefully we can move on to another day and we can see how much flour we've got. So thanks for dropping in, do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.